Ambe Steels, J Bancha, Diko Bancha. Pentagon International College, Tinkune, Kathmandu, where excellence prevails. Real, Jamkar Jaha, Real Party Pack Tyaha.
Proud to be associated with Kantipur News.
Good afternoon, I am Aprila Ghising Lama and these are the headlines of the hour. The remote Himalayan district of Humla in Karnali province finally connected to Nepal's national road network. Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli inaugurates the bridge. A man kills his wife and three in-laws at their home in Bhojpur's Ram Prasad Rai Rural Municipality, Ward Number 2. Death toll from Texas flash flood reaches 51, including 15 children. Hundreds of rescuers deployed to search for people missing. And Spanish club Real Madrid advances to the semi-finals of the FIFA Club World Cup after a thrilling 3-2 victory over German side Borussia Dortmund. Welcome back. The remote Himalayan district of Humla in Karnali province has finally been connected to Nepal's national road network. This long-awaited milestone was achieved after the Nepali army completed the construction of a Bailey bridge in 40 days at a cost of approximately 65 million Nepali rupees. The bridge built in Kharpu of Kharpunath Rural Municipality 5 was officially inaugurated today by Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli, accompanied by Minister for Physical Infrastructure and Transport Devendra Dahal. With the opening of this bridge, Humla's district headquarters Simkot is now linked to the national road system, ending a 27-year wait. Until now, Humla was the only district in Nepal without road access. The bridge connects Simkot to the Karnali corridor, opening a direct north-south route across the country. Once operational, travelers will be able to drive from India's Rupaidia border to China's Hilsa border in a single journey. This development is expected to bring major benefits to local transport, trade, food supply and tourism in the region. It is time for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
Here's today's question. What is your take on Humla district headquarters finally being connected to the national road network? Your options are A, good thing, B, slow pace of development, C, improve quality and make it safe, or D, no comment. Visit www.kantipurtv.com or www.ekantipur.com to share your opinion with us. Now, in Bhojpur's Ram Prasad Rai Rural Municipality, Ward Number 2, 4 members of the same family have been killed. According to Bhojpur's Chief District Officer Suresh Panthi, Rajendra Rai, a resident of Bhojpur Municipality 2, Helaucha, murdered his wife and 3 in-laws at their home. The victims included his wife Manisha Giri, father-in-law Bel Bahadur Giri, mother-in-law Manju Giri and brother-in-law Sapan Giri. The incident occurred around 1:15 a.m. according to the police. Rajendra Rai, who is believed to be responsible, is seriously injured with stab wounds in 3 places on his abdomen and is currently undergoing treatment. Neighbors reported that Manisha had recently returned to her parents' home. When Rajendra came to take her back, a dispute broke out between him and her family. Upon receiving news of the incident, police teams from Boyang and the district police office immediately reached the scene. Now, the return of former President Bidya Devi Bhandari to active politics and the upcoming party statute General Convention have started to polarize politics within the CP and UML. After Bhandari increased her activity with the intention to compete for leadership in the upcoming convention, unrest has been stirred within UML. While Chairperson KP Sharma Oli of the UML is strategizing to be selected again as chair in the upcoming convention, Bhandari's activism has added a new challenge. At the same time, a debate has started regarding the chair's term limit and the 70-year age limit. The first Statute General Convention of CPNUML held in 2078 BS, which is 2021 AD, established provisions that no office bearer at committees above the municipal level can serve more than 2 consecutive terms and set a 70-year age limit. With former President Bidya Devi Bhandari becoming active in politics, some UML leaders claim that the provision regarding the chair's term limit was removed during the 10th General Convention held that same year in Chitwan. General Secretary Sankar Pokhrel is advocating this position. These claims that the provision was removed to prevent Chair Oli from being barred from contesting again. However, UML leaders aligned with the Bhandari faction are not ready to accept the argument that the chair's term limit was removed. They claim that neither the chair's term limit nor the 70-year age limit has been abolished, and they accuse the opposing faction of tampering with the party statute. This side argues that the 2-term provision still stands. The party establishment argues that the 70-year age limit was suspended because some former UML leaders who had left the party wanted to return, and the age limit was seen as an obstacle. Currently, the party statute in the General Convention is scheduled to begin from Bhadra 20, which is early September. A robust debate is expected on the issues of the chair's term and age limit. Now, while admissions for grade 11 are in full swing following the publication of SEE results, the enrollment process for health education programs under the Council for Technical Education and Vocational Training (CTEVT) remains uncertain. Thousands of students aspiring to pursue health education have been left in limbo due to delays by the Medical Education Commission in determining seat allocations for educational institutions. Both school operators and students have urged authorities to immediately begin the enrollment process. A conflict between the Council for Technical Education and Vocational Training (CTEVT) and the Medical Education Commission has delayed student admissions for diploma-level health education programs in Nepal. CTEVT recently issued a directive allowing affiliated institutions to enroll students based solely on their secondary education examination (SEE) grades without requiring entrance exams. The Medical Education Commission, however, maintains that admissions must follow legal procedures, including entrance exams coordinated with CTEVT, a matching system for placement and fixed seat allocations.
स्वास्थ्यको क्षेत्रमा स्वास्थ्य कार्यक्रमहरुलाई हरेक वर्ष चिकित्सा शिक्षा आयोगबाट कोटा निर्णय गरेर आउनुपर्ने भएको हुनाले र यसपटक चिकित्सा शिक्षा आयोगबाट कोटा निर्णय भएर नआइसकेको हुनाले हामी भर्ना प्रक्रिया अघि बढ्न नसकेको हो। त्यसमा पनि चिकित्सा शिक्षा आयोगको जिकिर अहिले के रहेको छ भने अघिल्लो वर्षसम्म चाहिँ चिकित्सा शिक्षाको कार्यकारी समितिबाट कोटा निर्णय हुन्थ्यो भन्ने छ भने यसपटक आयोगमै लगेर निर्णय गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने सुन्नमा आएको छ।
As a result, the enrollment process for programs such as nursing, health assistant, HA, and pharmacy has stalled. More than 1,100 institutions, including public, private, and community schools under CTEVT are unable to proceed with admissions, leaving thousands of students in limbo.
कोटा निर्धारण अथवा चाहिँ सहमति चिकित्सा शिक्षा आयोगले दिने जुन नयाँ प्रावधान राखिएको छ त्यसले गर्दाखेरि पनि यो चिकित्सा शिक्षा आयोग र CTEVT बीचको केही कमी कमजोरी अथवा कुनै चीज केही नभएर अथवा केही भएर हो त्यसले गर्दाखेरि पनि भर्ना रोकिएको हो। एसई को रिजल्ट निक्लिने बित्तिकै भर्ना खुलोस् भन्ने, तर हरेक वर्ष चाहिँ यो केही न केही बहानामा ढिलो हुने जुन परम्परा छ त्यो तोडेर अहिले त मेरो अब मन्त्रीज्यूलाई मेरो एउटै मात्रै आग्रह छ, यो स्वचालित रूपमा एसई को नतिजा प्रकाशन भएको भोलिपल्ट जसरी +2 को विज्ञापन गर्नलाई कसैसँग परमिसन लिनु पर्दैन त्यसरी नै यो सिस्टम होस्।
Institutions have called for immediate action to begin admissions, saying the uncertainty threatens students' academic futures. Experts have echoed these concerns, warning that the current situation risks long-term harm to students and the overall appeal of health-related education.
हरेक साल यो भर्नाको बेलामा विद्यार्थीहरू अन्यलतामा राख्ने कुरा गलत हो। CTEVT र चिकित्सा आयोगको तर्फबाट बेलैमा उठेका समस्याहरूलाई समाधान गरेर भर्ना अन टाइम गरेर विद्यार्थीलाई पढ्ने अवसर वञ्चित गर्नु हुँदैन। लाखौं पढ्न चाहने विद्यार्थीहरूलाई, प्राविधिक शिक्षा पढ्न चाहने विद्यार्थीहरूलाई समयमै भर्ना गरेर पढाउने व्यवस्था गर्नुपर्छ। यो दुईटाको द्वन्द्वले गर्दा लाखौं विद्यार्थीहरू पढ्नबाट वञ्चित हुने र धेरै विद्यार्थीहरू पढ्नको लागि विदेश हिँड्नुपर्ने, धेरै धनराशि बाहिर जाने, धेरै अभिभावकहरू चाहिँ अलिकति दुखी हुनुपर्ने र भर्खरको बच्चा पढ्न गर्न बाहिर जाँदा असुरक्षित रहने यी तमाम कारणले गर्दा देशमा अवसर सिर्जना गर्नुपर्छ र देशमा पढ्ने वातावरण बनाउनुपर्छ।
Interest in health education programs, excluding nursing, HA, and pharmacy, has been declining. Fields like engineering, agriculture, and veterinary science are also seeing reduced enrollment. Experts have stressed that institutional disputes must not interfere with students' educational prospects. With him, Prasai on camera, a report by Naren Kilambu for Kantipur News.
Welcome back. A road connecting Nala and Chamasing has been reopened using pipes after a bridge collapse between wards 1 and 4 of Banepa municipality in Kavrepalanchok. The Banepa-Nala Bhaktapur road section, which had been blocked since Friday night due to the collapse of the Punhamata River Bridge, has now been reopened. The road serves as an alternative route to the Aranika Highways Thulikil Surya Vinayak section. With efforts from Banepa municipality and the Department of Roads, vehicular movement resumed this morning. The bridge over the Punhamata River, which marked the boundary between wards 1 and 4 of Banepa and was built 45 years ago using iron supports, collapsed on Friday night. The district traffic office in Kavre stated that the road, which had been completely closed, is now open. Since construction is ongoing on the Dhulikil Surya Binayak road, travelers often use this alternative route to enter the Kathmandu Valley. Now, on the occasion of Hari Sayani Ekadasi, devotees have gathered from early morning to bathe in the sacred Kali Gandaki river. Pilgrims arrived at riverbanks in places like Narayan Ghat and Maltunga in Baglung for ritual bathing. Along with devotional singing and prayers, worshippers performed holy dips in the river. Harisayani Ekadasi holds religious significance, which draws people to the Kali Gandaki for spiritual cleansing. Traditionally, tulsi plants are also planted today in home shrines, as tulsi is revered both spiritually and for its health benefits. Considered a manifestation of Lord Vishnu, the plant holds a sacred place in Hindu belief. The festival is being observed with worship, fasting and devotion across the country. Now, Nepal's women's football team has failed to qualify for the AFC Women's Asian Cup 2026. In the final match of Group F held last night in Tashkent, Nepal lost to host Uzbekistan 4-2 in a penalty shootout after a thrilling 3-all draw in regular time. Uzbekistan took an early lead in the second minute and doubled it by the 11th minute. Nepal's Sabitra Bhandari pulled one back in the 24th minute, but Uzbekistan extended their lead again through a 39th minute penalty. Just before halftime, Uzbekistan was reduced to 10 players after a red card. Nepal made a strong comeback in the second half, with Sabitra scoring twice in quick succession in the 70th and 71st minutes to level the score. With no further goals, the match went to penalties. In the shootout, Sabitra's shot hit the crossbar and Anjana Rana Magar's attempt was saved. Geeta Rana and Sabita Rana Magar converted their penalties, but Uzbekistan scored all 4 of theirs, securing the spot in the 2026 Asian Cup in Australia. That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.